Hey everybody, it's Julie. Happy Friday. I wanted to leave you with a few thoughts about your self-talk as we head into the weekend. I know that at this point in my journey, the changes in my self-talk were a huge turning point for me, and I hope they can be for you as well. We've done some pretty deep exercises this week, and we'll have some more interesting work coming up in the lessons, but I think just to revisit the self-talk issue, it does make a big difference. I've said many times before, words matter, and so does tone. So if you get the chance, you don't even have to do the notice and name. It's more important at this point just to notice what you are saying to yourself. I heard somewhere once that we think the same 40 to 50,000 thoughts every day. So those thoughts will form and shape the way you behave. And since actions lead us toward our goal or away from our goal, it's really important that the thoughts work well with them. Not just the words, but also the tone. Think about how you would speak to your best friend, because just in case you didn't know, you are your best friend. Make sure that your tone is kind. Save the drill sergeant for the gym where he can really kick your ass. That's fine. So use a kinder tone as you speak to yourself. Instead of saying something like, "Would you look at yourself?" Maybe try, "Wow, have you looked at yourself lately?" That's a lot better. The other thing is when you take words like can't, won't, dumb, stupid, bad out of your vocabulary, you can add things in that will turn that around into a very positive thought. I have been struggling lately remembering things on my to-do list. So instead of saying, "Oh, I always forget things," I've started saying, "I always remember things." Instead of saying, "Oh, I don't want to forget to do this," I will say, "I'm going to remember to do this because I'm really good at remembering things." And believe it or not, I found it really has helped me in the last couple of weeks. Also, you might want to think about doing some EFT, emotional freedom technique, or tapping. Lots of videos available on YouTube. I like Brad Yates personally. That's a technique where you tap on acupuncture points and you say different phrases to help you release emotional blocks. You could try some positive affirmations on your own. I found that my commute time to work was a really good time to use those. And saying things like, "I unconditionally love and accept myself exactly as I am right now." That happens to be one of my affirmations, and now I say it while I'm walking to and from the gym. And it does really turn around my mental state on a daily basis when I remember to use those affirmations. Get into your head. If you find yourself having those negative thoughts, it's okay. Just don't forget to say stop, cancel, and replace it with something more positive. I think you'll find that not only changes the way you behave, but it ultimately changes your attitude toward yourself, which is always a good thing when it goes in a positive direction. So have a great weekend, and I'd love to hear your comments about how your self-talk is going and maybe some tips and tricks that you use, so post those below. Bye.